What have we learned from the Sandpit sessions? Sandpits are children's play areas. In class, the Sandpit sessions are also playtime sessions. According to studies by Cecile and Tar, playing is crucial for the development of imagination, creativity, curiosity, and so on. One example of playtime which led to disrupted technology is the creation of GPS. At their own leisure, two American physicists created a device to connect to Sputnik 1, a Russian satellite. With additional technological changes, GPS was developed. This is just one of many examples where playtime or doing something that brings joy to individuals led to innovation. We all have learned a lot from Sandpits, and we also have learned the same things in different ways. During one of the Sandpits, the professor brought unknown boxes and put them at the sides of the tables. Later, the professor put a slide with a sandpit on it without any explanations. Because we noticed the change, we became curious. We started exploring the boxes, which contained Lego pieces, and we started playing with them. We were not given specific instructions, so we needed to figure out ourselves what to do next. This type of initiative can be applied in both our professional as well as our personal life. The study by Celtic and Tal also mentions that curiosity, the desire to know, directs our efforts towards exploration and allows us to link cues of novelty with opportunities to learn, grow, and innovate. During the Sandpit sessions, we are given free range to use our imagination to create something useful with the resources we have available. One of the resources available during these sessions is the people around us, human capital, a resource we underestimate greatly. According to Becker, human capital refers to the knowledge, information, ideas, skills, and health of individuals. As we communicate our ideas with others, we are sharing knowledge, information, and skills. Therefore, more knowledge is generated. This may give us a fresh perspective and new ideas on how we can realize our goals and tackles our problems. These sessions create a space where ideas can meet and mate. The study by Ree and Cooper shows that tacit knowledge creation capability has substantial positive impacts on innovation performance. The Sandpit sessions practically demonstrate the importance of networking for innovation. According to Annan, networking and communication are key components of the knowledge generation process. The Sandpit sessions have always been very interactive. The various exercises have always enabled us to constantly check our judgment. Cognitive bias. An article by Mumford and Tal stated that biases in process execution can induce error that limit people's ability to generate viable new ideas. The Sandpit sessions create a collaborative ecosystem where biases can be mitigated. According to Liedsta, one way to reduce cognitive bias is to work in teams. As decision makers are exposed to other perspectives and preferences, reliance on self is reduced. In addition, we can contrast our own perspectives with other decision makers. As studies have demonstrated, interaction with people from diverse backgrounds improves the creativity of individual responses. Co-creation invites others into processes of both idea generation and testing. During the Sandpit session, many of our ideas fail, which causes us to reevaluate our ideas in order to get better outcome. Young stated that people learn by trials and error. If they occasionally try out new strategies, rejecting choices that are erroneous in the sense that they do not lead to higher payoffs. The Sandpit sessions created an environment where we were given time to use our imagination in the aim to develop our creativity. They gave us the opportunity to identify and work with various materials such as cardboard rolls and marker pens to stimulate our natural creative tendency that we are not tapping into. According to Besant and Tal, creativity is the ability to produce work that is both novel and useful. The time invested in using our imagination during the Sandpit activities allowed us to develop our problem-solving skills, thus helping us come up with new possibilities and solutions. The Sandpit activities showed us that we can develop our creativity if we create time to use our imagination. Studies by Vygotsky and Ross showed that creative process modeled in creative play includes divergent thinking, broad association, cognitive flexibility, problem solving, imagination, improvisation, pleasure, and absorption. Overall, playfulness is a useful learning tool to cultivate creativity.